as well. This offense has a new look. It has a new look because it has Jalen Waddle as well, the 6th overall pick. This is Inside Training Camp Live, and you are live in Miami after a day of practice here. Willie McGinnis, Andrew Siciliano, we're kind of a ventriloquist act here with this height thing. And the quarterback of Miami Dolphins and his new wide receiver, an Alabama reunion, Tua Tagovailoa, Jalen Waddle. Look at this, guys, back together again. How are you?
Doing good. Thank you guys for having us.
Oh, good.
You're allowed to talk, Jalen. As a rookie, you're allowed.
Well, you know the rules, right? I don't know if you know, but where Brian comes from, rookies aren't allowed to do the interviews and all those things. That's why you're smiling. But because you're coming over with Tua, you're allowed to do the media. But now, old school rules say you're still a rookie into the 3rd game of this season.
I've never heard that.
Never heard
I didn't
that.
know
See?
that.
So I think Brian's lightened up a little bit. Things are a little bit lighter now. We got you over here. You're not a rookie anymore. You're a veteran. Talk about your new teammate and this team in the offense, man. It's exciting.
Yeah, I think it's very exciting to have, Jalen here. Obviously, it's exciting to have all the guys out here to throw to. Really throughout this camp, we're on day 3. Really just focusing on the communication, where to line up, and our focus on breaking in the huddle. Really overall, we're just trying to, get right with each other as far as plays go. And then trying to see throughout camp, what schemes fit certain players as well.
Tua, how different is this training camp? Because you didn't start off with like the ones and taking the 1 reps with, the first team last year. Now you got all the reps. It's your show. As you let everybody know, it's your show. And now it's like you seem more comfortable, like you're getting it, digesting the information, and it's a lot smoother because now from the start, you're the guy.
Yeah, I think being able to take the coaching from the meetings, what our coaches have to tell us, and then bringing it out here, and then, like I said, just communicating it to the guys. For me, it's a learning process every day. I'm learning from Jacoby. I'm learning from Reed, Sinet in the room. Right. And then I'm also getting feedback from our receivers, on what they're seeing. Yeah.
What has your feedback been for him? If he's open for feedback, so
I'm
Jalen,
always open. Hey, dog, hit me. I was open on that play. Hit me. You didn't see me.
Most of the time, just telling what I see out there, just relaying the message. We think communication is going to be key in the offense, so just let him know what I see, and he do a pretty good job of, taking what I tell him and just, evaluating it.
Let's tell everyone at home how you're feeling, because the media here, when they watch you out there, Jalen, everyone wants to look at you like, are you okay? Do you feel 100%? Can we put a number on it? How are you? And how is the leg and the ankle, Jalen Waddle?
I can say I took every one of my reps. I haven't skipped a rep, so I'm taking all my reps, so I'm good.
But you feel good, right? I mean, it feels good to be back out there.
Yes, sir, definitely.
Let me tell you the proper answer for that. Day by day, I'm getting better as we go along. Yeah. Everything feels good, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, the other thing is your ultimate weapon, not only one of the best receivers to come out of the draft in Alabama, but you return punts and kickoffs, right? So when they drafted you here, they say, hey, man, we got a guy that not can only improve us on offense, but you can improve them on special teams as well.
I mean, you don't got to give it all away.
I'm saying it's the more you can do. You know this. You know that.
Of course.
It's the more you can do. It's the NFL. It's the more you can do to help your team win games.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
I'm not saying how much, but will you be doing some?
Ultimately, I'm just going to do what they ask me to do. Honestly, if they want me to, return kicks, I will. If not, then I just take whatever road they give me and try to be the best at it.
Well, I'll tell you what Coach said yesterday. He said, I'll let the players determine who plays where. In other words, Jalen, if you go out there and if you show out, whether it's here or in the preseason, in special teams, then that is your job.
Right.
Is it a job you want?
I take whatever job that they give me that I can help the team. So
you're doing it. You're learning. That's good.
If I can help the team, then I take whatever role.
Tua, let's talk about the deep ball here. Whether it's Albert Wilson or whether it's Jakeem Grant today, everyone is seeing you're stretching the field. Didn't stretch the field a lot. You got to stretch the field, obviously, to keep the defenses honest. How important is that to you and to this offense this year to go deep?
Well, I think it's very important, first off, I guess the way to answer your question is, you want to stretch the field, obviously, against, good defenses. We hit some here and there, but just to keep the defense honest, and then you're working on whatever they're giving you from there on. I wouldn't say, necessarily it's very important that we keep going downfield. But now's the time for us to really work on our timing, see who's better at what going down the field, what players are better on crossing routes, goes, stop routes. And then we sit down, we talk, we watch the film, and we evaluate. We go from there.
See, and that's all part of getting those reps and being out there. You're still building chemistry with these guys that you didn't get an opportunity to do last year as much. All right, a lot of speed at the receiver position. You guys are going to have the run game. Of course, they drafted you to bring more talent around you. 10-6 last year, this team. A lot of people are excited. The defense has gotten better. What's the upside for the Miami Dolphins, not only for the division, but going into the playoffs, and what you think you guys could be as a team?
Well, I'm really excited with what, we've done, within the 3 days. But I think as a team, we're just focusing on what we can do to get better each and every day.
Last thing, you took up golf in the offseason?
I did.
You any good yet?
I'm all right.
What's all right?
It's about like 2.5 months of golf. I've never taken a lesson, but the best I've shot was a 91.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm still learning golf, so yeah,
I'm top golf.
It's hard. It's a lot of YouTube for me. It's a lot of YouTube for me.
A lot of YouTube, a lot of golf, a lot of football out here as well for Tua Tagovailoa in his second season, for his former Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle in his first. Gentlemen, thanks for joining us. Happy
Appreciate
training
you
camp.
guys.
Thank you guys for having us.
Thank you.
All right. Inside Training Camp Live with the Dolphins here in Miami.